Hey guys, tonight we are in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee at Dolly Parton's DreamMore Resort. Getting ready to head into the Song and Hearth restaurant. We've never been here before. It's a buffet, so we're pretty excited about checking it out. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Well guys, let's check this place out. Here it is, one of the rooms. Really pretty. Got Christmas decorations up. Let's go on this side and look. See what's over here. Another big room. Wraps all the way around. Back in here. Place is big. Just clear back through here. Here's the whole area inside the buffet. Some donuts hanging in there. All right, let's walk around here and see what they have. Cheese and pepperoni pizza. There's some meatloaf, Bobby. There's their stone soup in there. Horseradish sauce. Just checking it out. Thanks. Slow roasted prime rib. Got smashed gold potatoes. Got the honey roasted carrots. Let me see if we can see this a little better. There we go. Honey roasted carrots, and corn and green bean succotash. Got sweet potatoes and peas in there. Get mozzarella. Look at that, guys. Looks pretty good. Look at all those meats. Cheese, Southern coleslaw, some chicken. That does look good. Let's see all that. Chicken and dumplings. Country ham. I like ham. That's good. And there's a lot of ribs in there. That's your ribs. Hold that up. Let's take a look at those. Okay. And southern fried chicken.
Southern fried chicken. And then
shrimp and grits.
Okay.
Okay, and behind us is another whole station. We have roasted Brussels sprouts. Chicken tenders, tater tots, got some shells and cheese, got miniature banana pudding, jellos, seasonal fruits. Now let's go over here and look at the desserts. Assorted cupcakes, bread pudding.
Bourbon glaze.
Yeah, bourbon glaze with bread pudding. So you put that on now. Okay, I know what that was. Assorted cookies. There's some cheesecakes. Some brownies. Just up there, you guys can see them better. There we go. There's the brownies. Red velvet cake. Rice Krispie treats and apple pie. And donuts in here. Old-fashioned donuts. I showed you guys the buffet. But here's everything in case I missed something. Here's what's in Dolly's stone soup. There's the salad station. Chef's garden station. There are the prices. $24.95. Carving station. There's your entrees. And children's station. Brought out Bobby a salad. I didn't really want any, but they brought plenty for two. And looks like they had some biscuits too they brought out. Let's take a look. Cheddar biscuits. There they are. Try one of those, Bobby. I know you like cheddar biscuits.
A little warm. Can taste the cheddar. They're good.
Okay guys, round one. Here's Bobby's.
So I wanted to say I got a salad, and it was a nice salad. It had cucumbers, tomatoes, carrots in it. John said he doesn't like to fill up on a salad, but I always like
Yeah,
that.
why you want to fill up on salad when you got all these meats up there to eat?
But I got the honey roasted carrots. Taste the honey, and they're cooked through. See there, sometimes they're hard, they're soft. Got the Brussels sprouts.
You're supposed to have candied bacon in with them.
Yeah. Did you get any of those on your plate?
Did not.
You do like candy bacon.
I do, but not the Brussels sprouts, so it wasn't worth it.
Those got an excellent flavor to them. You should really just try those.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay, so I got this grits and shrimp. Well, that's different. I kind of like the grits like that, but it's spicy.
Is it spicy?
It's a little bit, not like hot, spicy, but a lot of pepper in it. Which it may not affect most people, but I'm kind of allergic to pepper, so, but I do like the flavor of that. Okay, I got the prime rib. I wanted to try it just to see how it was,
Yeah,
but
you never thought you were a big fan of prime
no,
rib.
just because I like my meat well done, not pink like that. I'm gonna try it in this horseradish. It is tender. It's not real warm. It's kind of cold, but I like the horseradish. I'm not a fan of the pink meat.
Okay. Okay guys, let's try it. Let's try this meatloaf here with bacon. I thought Bobby would get the meatloaf, but she didn't, so here we go. It's not bad. It's not overly hot. It's warm, but it's not overly hot. It doesn't really taste like meatloaf to me. It tastes a little different, I guess because of the bacon. Because I don't eat a lot of, I guess there's no tomato. I didn't get the, it has a sauce up there, but I didn't get it. But it's not bad. Oh, look at that though.
Wow.
Well, that came right off. So let's try. Let's do some of their barbecue sauce. Some pork ribs here. Got fat on there, but it's not bad. I've had a lot better. It's hot. It's not cold, but it's filled up, so they might just brought that out, but it's okay. Chicken tenders.
Yeah, they said crispy chicken tenders, huh?
Yeah, let's see. Well, they're not real crispy. Let's just dip them in there. Dip in the barbecue sauce. There we go. They're not real crispy. I probably wouldn't get them again. The flavor's not too bad on them. But they're definitely not crispy. Some mashed potatoes. Decent there again. Not real hot. I mean, almost cold. But here's the coleslaw. Get some of it. Southern coleslaw. Not one of my favorite coleslaws I've ever eaten. I like coleslaw, and that's not one that would make me want to get more. Country ham. The ham so far, out of everything I've tried, is my favorite. It's
That's
warm.
good because you love ham.
Yeah, I love ham. It's warm. It's not overly hot. Nothing here is overly hot. It's a buffet. Sometime that's going to happen.
Well, I think too, when we got here, some of the things were empty, so they may have been in there for a while.
Probably what it was. And a piece of mozzarella. That's good. And they have paper straws here. Some people don't like that. I'm not a fan of them. So if you want plastic straw, bring your own. Or just don't even use the straw at all. Bobby got the famous stone soup. Now this consists of potatoes, tomatoes, cabbage, turnips, carrots, onions, garlic, and chicken and ham broth. Dolly said when she was young they'd all pick stones, and there's a long story to it. You guys have to look it up. They boil the stone with all this.
All right, so I'm gonna try it. So you see some carrots, see some cabbage in there. I don't really see any potatoes. See the steam coming off of it, it's hot. Taste the flavors of the ham that was cooked with that broth. So, thin broth though, see that?
Yeah.
I like cabbage, so that's a pretty good soup.
What else did you get? You got some barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
You got some of that salami and cheeses and olives up there.
'Cause I love those, and then mac and
Yeah,
cheese.
shells and cheese.
Shells and cheese. The noodles are soft. It's cheesy,
It looks cheesy.
but it's cold.
It's cold too. That's a bad thing.
But like, I hate to keep saying it's cold because there was nobody in here when we came, so food wasn't moving. There's chicken. Great barbecue sauce. You see how that chicken just comes off the
Yeah, now that looks
It's tender. No, that's hot.
okay. What are you gonna try that? The olive? We got blue cheese there too.
There's blue cheese,
You
mozzarella
got a combination
cheese.
of everything. Just try it. Yeah, there
I'm
you
with
go.
olive.
Just try olive. Can't mess an olive up.
Can't mess them up. We don't even like olives.
I know. I'm just saying for you, you can't mess it up. So it can't be cold. It has to be. You give a thumbs up on that one. Guys, I want to show you. Kind of filled everything back up. There's the chicken and dumplings. It's a better view than what we had the first time. Gonna try to get them the benefit of the doubt. You know, people are buying a lot of stuff. Pizzas filled back up. Man, look at that now. Look at that. That looks good. And the prime rib is looking good now. I'm gonna get a piece of that. There's the shrimp and grits. I can see the shrimp in there now since I filled it up. Okay guys, round two, and I just showed you, they filled everything up out there. So when I first went through, there was a couple things that were empty, but not their fault. People are buying, getting stuff. So, but it's full now. This stuff's all fresh. Now we got the shrimp and grits. I don't really care for grits, but I tried these. Didn't have any shrimp really in them. We were saying, where's the shrimp at?
Yeah.
Right there. I think everybody's picking the shrimp out.
They probably did, and what we got was the end of the pot.
Now, I mean, this does not taste like grits, because I've tried grits before, didn't like them, but I actually like this.
See, that's why I tell you, you should always try something.
That is good. Mm-hmm. And that is hot. But it's full now, so it's hot. It hasn't been sitting. Got a little spice to it.
It did have a
It
bit of
tastes
spice.
like pepper. I guess you can't see someone, but
But
you
the
would think it'd
flavors
have
were
more
excellent.
pepper. It is, but it doesn't taste like grits.
What do you got there?
Well, at least the grits. This is chicken and dumplings.
I see the steam coming off of that too. So it looks like round two is a lot better than round one.
This is hot this time. Well, I don't know, I didn't have the first time, but it's hot. Some of the stuff I had the first time, yeah, it wasn't. This chicken's Real tender. I like that. Now here's prime rib.
That one doesn't look as pink as the one I had, does it?
I just brought this one out. I just cut this piece off.
I don't eat a lot of prime rib, so I just thought I would try it.
We're not connoisseurs of prime rib, so we're not going to be able to tell you.
But I did like the horseradish.
Try a little horseradish on it. That was pretty decent. Now, I tried the one you had. I like this one better. This one, I don't know what it is. Yours is more pink.
Yeah.
We're not real big fans of that. But this one...
That's why I said, was yours towards the end, probably?
This one's not cold. It's not hot, but it's warm.
And when they cut mine, it was towards the middle, so it would be pinker in the middle.
Mm-hmm. This is a new one. So I like that.
What do you think of that horseradish?
It's good.
I did like the flavor of it.
And southern fried chicken. It's not real crispy. You can see that. It's not real crispy. I've been sitting in there, but...
Yeah, a lot of times when it sits there, the steam makes it not...
And I like the breast. They didn't have it much, so they had to get the thigh. I only had a couple pieces left, so this one, probably if I waited, probably would have been a better piece. Still warm. It's got a nice flavor. It's juicy. So it's not bad. I like chicken breast better. It's not too bad.
So, round two was better than round one?
Better. I like the grits, man. I don't know. The only time I ever want to eat grits will be here if we ever come back. Bobby, round one for dessert. Banana pudding, jello, and cheesecake.
Yeah. And look at the fruit. The fruit looks really
Some
good.
fruit.
This will probably be the only round. John.
Oh, only round for
I
you.
think that's caramel in there. Caramel sauce. And there's caramel sauce. It's creamy. Smooth.
Is it cold?
It is. I mean, it's not like super cold.
But it's cold enough.
It's cold, yeah. That's excellent. I'm not going to try the fruit.
Try the banana pudding first, because we like banana pudding, so you should be able to tell whether that's pretty good. We eat a lot of them. Every time we come down in the south, we get banana
So
pudding.
you got a spoon.
Add that.
Yeah, you can taste the banana and flavor in that. And that's just a nice size too, isn't it?
Well, it's a nice size. You can try other stuff.
stuff.
And the jello. Okay, I'm gonna go get me something. Hey guys, I know what you're thinking. How's he gonna eat all that? I don't know. I wanted to get more, but I stopped. Red velvet cake over here. Right size piece. That's what I like about that too, because sometimes you get pieces at the buffet, it's a full size. Wait and try different things. Looks like a lot of icing on there. You definitely taste the cream cheese. But it's moist, it's not dried out. Give that one a thumbs up. Brownie. It's pretty moist in there. Let's just take a piece out. There you go. Really chocolatey. It's excellent. So far, every one of these desserts is good. And a cupcake. Again, is that not the perfect size?
It is.
I mean, so there you're eating all this, but it's like getting one big piece of cake. That's what I keep telling myself. There you go. It's not dried out. Moist. I like the icing. Got those little sprinkles on top that crunch in your mouth. I like them all. Every one of them is good.
I really don't know where you're going to put all that because I am stuffed.
Well, the rip is. Had to get one of these donuts. Old-fashioned donuts, because I showed you guys this. And you're like, John's got to try one of those because they're just hanging up there individually. I don't know where I'm going to put it at either, but I'm going to try it. It's good. Now, I tried a lot of desserts tonight. Tried 4 different ones before this one. It's my least favorite. I like it, but it's my least favorite because I'm going to tell you, those other ones I had, excellent. Here is our bill. 2 buffets, $49.90. Had the Dollywood season pass, which saved us $10. $44.21. Just made it back to the room after eating here at the DreamMore buffet. What did you think about it?
I'm stuffed. I think I filled up on all those desserts. I wanted to say that the restaurant was beautiful.
It was.
Our server, he was great. He was right on top of everything, getting us salads and drinks and bread. Now, our first round of food, I was a little bit disappointed just because it was cold. And I'm thinking because of the time that we were in there was hardly anybody at that time, so the food wasn't moving, so it was setting. But by the time we got to round 2, it was hot and it was very good, wasn't it?
Oh, it was real good.
The barbecue chicken, I love that barbecue sauce on it, and it just fell off the bone. Also got John to eat some grits and shrimp. What do you think about that?
That's hard to believe, but they didn't taste like grits. All the grits that I've always tried, and I said I wouldn't eat them, this didn't taste like it. It had those big pieces of shrimp in there. So I liked it. If all the grits tasted like that, I would eat more, but they don't. But I did like these, and they were spicy.
That's why I tell him, at least try a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you weren't happy with the ribs, though, right?
The ribs were all right, a little fatty. They weren't the best. What else did I get? The ham. I liked the ham. The chicken tenders, pass on that. What else did I like? It was really good. Oh, you know, that chicken, even though it wasn't real crispy, it had a good flavor. The southern fried chicken. The chicken and dumplings were great.
And they were hot.
And they were hot.
The soup I had was good. It was hot. It didn't. The flavors of the bean and the ham together.
Yeah, you said you liked that.
I did like that. But most of all, the desserts.
Oh.
I mean, they were the freshest desserts.
They were on a buffet.
Yeah,
for a buffet.
For a buffet, because a lot of times
all
if
of
you
them were
get
good.
Cake or something, it's kind of dry. These were moist. Excellent.
Yeah, the buffet was definitely dessert. For me, the desserts were the best thing on it. Like Bobby said early on, stuff was a little cold. The mashed potatoes were cold. Didn't care for the coleslaw. They give you a good amount of salad. They bring that to you. I told them I didn't want a salad, but they still brought it. And you like the biscuits.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, second time around, maybe the time we went in, stuff was cold.
You got the prime rib.
Second time was better than Bobby's the first time.
Yeah, because mine was cold. I mean, it was cold, so I don't really eat that. So I told John, is this supposed to be this cold? But I don't think so.
No, probably not that cold. And the meatloaf with the bacon around it, it was all right. It's not something I would get all the time, but thing of it is, here it is, guys. When we come back here. Now, you saw the bill. We got $10 off, so that made this about, what, $22. So, I tell you what, you got a drink included in that.
Yeah, that was good.
The desserts, top notch. So it's probably worth that amount of money. Would I pick this place first in Pigeon Forge? No. But
I would eat here again.
Yeah.
Because I do like chicken, and I like the grits, the soup, and all those desserts. And like John said, it's the time we came, I think is why it was so cold. So on a busy time of Dollywood, of a lot of people being here and the food moving, that food would have been right up there at the top.
Yeah, it all might have been better then. I mean, I was disappointed in some of the stuff, but now that I know what I liked here, I could come in here and get $20 worth of stuff, especially if you're getting your drink, because most places you pay $3 for your drink. Getting desserts that you pay $6 or $7 for out, and you can eat all you want there. And you could come in here and eat just the desserts.
Yeah.
But didn't try the pizza. The pizza looked good, but yeah, it's probably worth it. I mean, there were some downfalls, but wouldn't be my first pick, but I would come back.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again,
J&B
have left the building.